Hello, and welcome to another episode of What Would Denise Do with me, Dom, and Dodo.
And me, Devina. You are live on Channel 4. Please do not swear. Please do not say fuck or bugger.
I feel you're very intimate with that microphone.
I know.
I feel like that microphone has seen things.
It might not have seen things because it's a microphone, but it might have heard things.
They are a very big mic stand, aren't they? We've got the same.
They are, but I'm glad we've got the same ones. I hope yours is plugged in this way.
Oh, Christ.
If Dominic sounded like he had his head down the loo last week, that's because he had the wrong microphone plugged in or something.
I am not a technical wizard. I'm a biologician.
Not quite sure.
That's not the appropriate way to pour a glass of wine, by the way. You should only fill it to the thickest, to the widest part.
Well, the widest part is my mouth, so it's filled. So fuck you.
The widest part is your arsehole, love. That's stiff.
Oh, yeah. Go on. Sorry, go on.
It's fine.
Right, hang on. For context, as usual, we met at 3:00. It's 4:15.
I'm quite sober.
Well, I'm not, because I'm drinking somebody else's wine.
Yeah, thief alert. There's a thief amongst us.
Well, not quite.
No.
For context, I ordered some things from delivery from Morrison's Offs, and they delivered the completely wrong order. So I ended up with 2 bottles of wine, which aren't mine. Well, they are now. Some rye vintage thins, which I've eaten. Some cheesecake.
Did you have anything on them?
No, just because there was sour cream. They were gorgeous. I just ate them while I was doing my housework. And then some dodgy salad that looks like it should be on a kebab. And then some cheesecake bites. Oh, and some hula hoops, a multi-pack. It's quite the random selection, actually.
Very random.
But randomly, I did want lemons in my shopping, and I got lemons. So I was very happy about that. I wanted booze. I got booze. I wanted crisps. I got crisps. I was ordering kale for the guinea pigs to eat, and it was some dodgy salad. They won't be getting that. That'll be going in the bin.
Can I ask a question?
I did want a desserts type thing, and I ended up with cheesecake bites. So, somebody...
Are you sure they just didn't have the stuff that was in stock, and then they just put in any old shit?
No, because I checked.
Oh.
I checked the order. Normally, if they've replaced something on delivery, it comes up on the app that they've
It'll come up, yeah.
Yeah, but no. You're a bit new, but...
Poor Susan,
I know.
Thank God she didn't order like any poppers or anything.
Poor Susan has got a bottle of fizz, some lemons, which she wanted anyway. She's got kale. She's got some Penn State fucking what are the pretzels? So, she's done all right for herself. I think, well, put it this way, Susan has upgraded herself by getting my order.
Well, that's what we want for Susan. We want her to live her best life.
She's got posh kale instead of cheap salad that looks like it came on a kebab at fucking 3 a.m.
Oh, I haven't had a dirty kebab in forever.
Oh, I know.
I fucking love a dirty kebab. But I don't even mind having a dirty kebab when I'm not even that pissed.
Maybe. Couple of pints. Just to send me over the edge.
Pitta. I love the pitta. I love a tomato.
I love a quinoa salad.
Bless her.
She's never going to... Jordan, love, I'm sorry. You're never going to live that down.
She's not going to live it down at all.
No, she's not, love.
But
the topics.
My new favourite...
Oh, God.
My new favourite thing. My new favourite is a Croque-Monsieur. Oui. Oui, bien sûr. He's just having a mild stroke. Don't worry. Oh my God. It's amazing.
What's the difference between a Croque-Monsieur and a Croque-Madame?
Croque-Madame has an egg.
Egg. There you go. Well done. I was testing you, but couldn't remember. So I was testing you and reminding myself at the same time.
I'm French now. I associate myself as French.
A Croque-Monsieur. Ooh. Well,
I don't
didn't
even
show
know
you
what it
when you went.
means. What is it? Croque, like croque.
Well,
What is
Monsieur's.
croque, Mister? Is it
Should we
Mr.
ask the
Cheese?
Should we ask the GPT?
I know that'd be fromage, Monsieur, wouldn't it? I'm
Uh,
just practically French now.
oh, she's bilingual.
She is.
What?
She is. Well, I'm learning
Duh.
Spanish and Duolingo. Como estas?
I know, but you like French? I don't get it.
What do you mean?
Well, why aren't you learning French if you like it?
It's too hard. It's just too hard.
Do you know
And
what
it's
I'm
just
doing
like-
though? Do you know? Right, I'm gonna I need to stop there. So I'm just typing to the GPT. What does Croque-Monsieur? And I was just about to put mean in English, and because you talk like that, I was about to type in it.
You're welcome.
Yeah. What
I
does
think I'm going
Croque-Monsieur?
to change my hat.
Oh,
I think I really like this.
English. Search the web. Right, here we go. A croque-monsieur is I know what it means. It translates to Mr. Crunch.
Mr. Crunch.
I'm not lying. Right, a croque-monsieur is a traditional French hot sandwich consisting of ham, cheese, typically Gruyere, filthy. Placed between two slices of bread, often pain de mie. I don't know what that means. Sandwiches baked and fried until the cheese melts. It's not just any croque-monsieur.
Have you had
fingered by bears and foxhole? Yeah, the term croque-monsieur translates to Mr. Crunch in English, derived from the French words croque, to bite or crunch, and monsieur, Mr. A notable variation is a Croque-Madame, which includes a poached or lightly fried egg on top, adding an extra layer of flavour or texture. I'm just embracing the closer mic that I'm just talking like that.
Apparently, see, that's why I think you've got intimate with this microphone.
I know. Oh, sorry. Drop my phone.
Oh, jeez.
Thank God it's insured.
It's all gone a bit Pete Tong.
Oh, Christ. Oh, I'm totally sober. It's all gone a bit Pete Tong.
I didn't realise he was a DJ. He's an actual disc jockey. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Le disc jockey.
Le disc jockey. Yeah.
But I think if I learn Spanish, then French might be a little bit easier.
Why? What makes you think that? Because they're next to each other.
Because German was really hard.
No. Yeah.
And I just sounded angry all the time. Angry. I'm pretty sure it's actually a very romantic language. But like, make love is machen Sie lieben. And it's just like, do you know what I mean? That just sounds like a command. And I was just like, I don't really want to be commanded to make love. I want to actually enjoy making love.
Do you know? Really? Ooh.
You know?
Yeah. Oh, it just got very warm in here.
Do you want me to phone you and just randomly speak German phrases down the phone? Like, machen Sie lieben.
Gut, ja. Oh, das ist sehr gut.
Geradeaus. Which means straight on.
You're
welcome.
Anyway, yeah. What are the topics today, Dominic? Oh, no. Have we done how's your week been?
We haven't. You haven't asked me how my week's been.
Have you asked me how mine's been? Because you never asked me.
I'm learning and I haven't asked you. How's your week been, Devina?
Sorry. And the wine just went down the wrong hole.
Isn't it always?
Oh, that was uncomfortable. I practically inhaled it. I practically inhaled Susan's wine.
It's in your lungs now.
It is, love. Oh, no, it is. Stuck. Sorry, what we said, how's my week been?
How's your week been?
Yeah. It's like nothing exciting.
Like a sad ball of testicles. Like a sad bag of testicles. Like, it's fine. They're still there, but they're not living their best life.
You need to elaborate on that. That's a sad bag of testicles. Oh, golly. You can't buy that in Morrison's. Yeah, just been one of them weeks, really. Like, yeah, you know, not bad, not good. Well,
Okay.
no, actually, that's a bit miserable to say that. No, it hasn't been a bad week. It's just been a week.
Just a week in the life of a bag of sad
Just-
testicles.
Yeah, well, thanks for that analogy, love.
What a
How's your
phrase.
week been, Dominic? I'll ask
My
that.
week's been amazing. Now, I'll tell you why my week's been amazing.
Oh, that's why she asked
Because
me. Go on.
I got back from Paris.
Bonjour.
Paris. Paris. I know. That was really good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'm quite proud of that.
I think
Anyway,
you need to
got back from
change your
Paris.
language on Dua Lipa.
And the next day, it starts snowing, and I was just like, "Fuck yes, Mr. Christmas is now fucking happy." Well, it's now snowing in Paris, and you know it's the first time it's been snowing in Paris in a decade. And I think I bought the snow because when I came back here, it started snowing here, and I was just like, maybe it's me. Maybe I am
global
snow.
warming.
Maybe I am Elsa.
Maybe. Why'd you go to Paris anyway?
Because I always thought I was Anna. But anyway, I went to Paris for a little weekend, just a little breakaway. Break away from the norm.
Never in this country you are.
Look, I can't help it that I'm, Mr. Pitbull. I'm Mr. Worldwide, It's my fault.
Oh, I left my apartment. I put the bins out and came straight back in.
It was just earlier on when you were like, and then I came back into the house. Ugh. It was just like, it was disgusting. I'm like, fair play to you.
Yeah. What are the topics
I'm very
today,
movie
Dominic?
today.
You are very movie, I know.
And it's a bit of a lag as well. Not a bit
I know,
of a lag,
that's what I'm saying. Once you press record, it all goes to shit.
You're welcome.
But you're not blurry. Blurry. Anyway, I've got my notepad today. I'm organised in case I forget things.
She's got her tips.
You know what? And I've played my tapes. And I've got my Beryl handwriting pen. I love these pens. Buy these at Morrison's.
Give it back to Beryl.
Beryl. Whoever you are, Beryl, we love you. I love these pens. Yeah. What's the topics?
The topics today is sponsored by me. Did you ever used to ring the talking clock?
Yeah.
And
the time sponsored by Accurist will be 14:57 in boop, boop, boop. And it was Accurist. Do you remember? Yeah.
It was really accurate.
It was accurate.
But I always used to think to myself, like, oh, like if I was having a bit of a lonely day where there was no one really to talk to, I'd call the speaking clock. And it was lovely. And then my mum told me to stop ringing the speaking clock because it was costing too much money. I didn't realise it cost to call the speaking clock. Now I've got an iPhone.
Why can't you could call the Samaritans or something, love, if you're struggling? Oh, give me a ring. You don't have to ring somebody that's going to just repeat the time to you. It's all right, love. You're not alone. You've got friends. You've got people that sort of like you.
The Samaritan's Christmas advert now, isn't it, really?
Yeah. I'll buy you a Christmas dinner.
Thanks, love. It'll be a microwave one, but it's fine.
Yeah.
But no, I'm geared up for Christmas.
Right
so
now,
ready.
I'm not, but whatever. So today is the 23rd of November, 2024, for when we die, and this podcast is listened to by aliens. What are we allowed to listen to?
Listening, babes.
I know, whatever. They might be tuning in right now.
They could be.
What are we on the Christmas calendar, according to Dominic Bennett, soon to be?
Thank you.
What can we listen to?
So, things have taken a turn.
Let me get my Beryl ready. I'm going to write this down.
Things have taken a turn, okay? So we were listening to Celtic women. We were listening to Enya. We were listening to the beautiful sounds of Christmas. Yes, 100%. It was giving. Right. It was living. And
not 90%, but 100%. Go on.
100%, 99%.
100%, yeah.
And then I went to Paris and I drank a lot of wine. Now, drunk Dominic never, ever, ever, ever has sober Dominic's back. Ever. as we've probably discovered from this podcast.
Well, I know,
But
yeah.
I was drinking probably about 3 bottles of wine tangy.
Oh, well done, love.
I know, which is unheard of for me. But it was.
Sorry, go on. I had something in my throat. I had a whiff of bullshit, but go on, carry on. Mm-hmm.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Now,
Funny 'cause
Dominic
it's true.
obviously sat there and what did you say?
Your line, it's funny because it's true.
Oh, it's funny because it's true.
Mhm.
But on Friday morning, I woke up and I looked at my phone and it said, a album that you have pre-saved has now been released and is ready to be listened. And I was just like,
Oh.
OMG. And I looked and it was literally, it was the Wicked soundtrack.
I was listening to that in bed last night because I've got no life. Yes.
I applaud you on that one. This is where shit changes because we have to take a little break just to listen to the Wicked soundtrack. So we've diverted away, but we were listening to, and I feel okay about this. We were starting to listen to Ariana Grande's Christmas album. It's a very good Christmas album.
I like that song she did with Kelly Clarkson.
Very good, very mindful. It's very Christmassy.
Yeah.
And so we've started bringing in like, it's very Santa. It's giving Santa Christmas snowy vibes. But so now we're moving into that era. So it's kind of like the later Christmas songs. So it's just
sort of like moving into that come on me Christmas tree kind of thing.
I mean, the fact that you don't put up a Christmas tree makes me wonder where you're actually coming, but still.
I can't be bothered. That's what I go to my mum's for. She'll have one.
No! Okay, we're going to have to put a Christmas tree up. We're going to have to.
Well, why don't we do it on the 14th?
I think we should.
Because normally, when I've had my Christmas tree up in the past, my friend Danielle's done it for me. And she's like,
okay,
I just have to cook like pigs in blankets and shit. She won't let me anywhere near it. So why don't we do it then?
I'll do it.
All right.
You buy it, I'll decorate it.
I know I've got one under my bed.
Oh, for fuck's sake, put it up, you lazy bitch.
Oh, no. No, well, on the 14th,
Fine.
You can do it. I'll just drink. And I'll put Christmas tunes on. We'll have mulled wine and eggnog. I don't even know what eggnog is, but we'll have it.
I like eggnog.
Ooh. I'll do some pigs in blankets and everything.
Yeah. I love a pigs in blanket.
Right, we'll make it Christmassy then.
So now we should be listening to like Justin Bieber's Christmas songs. We should be listening to.
Oh, you can fuck right off.
No, but like we're not at Mariah Carey just yet. We've got 7 days left.
I know, but Justin Bieber though, really?
Well, no, I mean he came to the top of my head, but you know, like that kind of era of people. That's what we should be listening to.
I think I'm not quite like I was on. What was I on? It's like Netflix or something the other day, and Home Alone popped up as a reminder. And I thought, I'm not quite there yet for Home Alone.
Soon. So we should be watching Harry Potter. That's what we should be watching.
Oh, I'm not quite at my winter spiced candle sort of era yet.
Oh, I had that in ages.
I love that smell.
Cinnamon.
We're not quite there yet. 1st of December, next week maybe. But we're not recording next week, so it'll be fine. It'll just be me and about 50 piggies in blankets. Christ. This is what happens when you drink Susan's wine.
Wonderful sex party.
No, it will be just me in the telly. I'll play my tapes. Anyway, have I asked you what the topics are?
Yeah, but then we asked about each other's weeks. And I'm still not done yet.
Okay. Wake me up when you're finished.
I'm putting my Christmas tree up today.
You are?
It snowed. I'm just so fucking excited for Christmas. And I don't know why, because I'm literally probably going to be spending Christmas Day in the kitchen cooking. But there's just something about it. I think it's because it's just like Christmas futures. I'm excited for Christmas.
Yeah.
Like, and future.
No, I love I love cooking anyways. I'd be happy in the kitchen. Bottle of wine, some, Christmas songs, everyone else out the way. Great.
That reminds me, I need to go to Majestic soon.
Oh, fill up. Yeah.
I wonder whether you have to like book stuff for Majestics.
Really? No.
I don't know.
I mean, I'd get in there.
Sharpish, yeah.
Sharpish, yeah. Well, in 4 weeks' time. Oh, no, 4 weeks. I think it'll be 4 weeks tomorrow. I'll be on me. Well, actually, no, I'll be there. I'll be up north.
Are you Santa?
No, you daft bugger. I'll be at my mum's. Yeah.
Oh, can I come?
Yeah. Me and our
I
Val.
want to go to Val.
Raving it up. Yes.
I want to meet Val. I hear so much about everybody's mums, and I want to meet them.
Well, you said this the other week. We'll sort it out, love. Next time she's down.
I need to meet your mum. I need to meet my friend Vicky's mum, Maureen, Big Mo. Amazing.
Oh.
Yeah, there's so many mums that I need to meet.
Yeah, you need to meet Val. She's great. She said to me the other day, I said to her, oh, have you told such about the podcast? And she said, well, I've mentioned it, She said, I do listen to it and, and you are my sons and I love you, so I don't care. But, not everything's my cup of tea. I was like, well, I'm not surprised, love.
I wonder what she could mean.
I have no idea. Yeah. But, yeah, she just gets on with it. Be talking about dodos and things like that. So no, she doesn't agree with everything, but that's all right.
And sex parties. So the topics this week, sponsored by me.
Sponsored by Accurist. Boop, boop, boop.
What advice would you give your younger self?
Right.
Most obscure talent that you have.
Oh, clean or?
No, whatever you want, love. Most trashiest but indulgent TV program that you watch.
Oh, right. Okay.
Hit me. Not literally.
Right. Well, yeah. What was the first one? I'm too busy playing with my barrel pen.
The first one, sponsored by me, was what advice would you give your younger self?
It'll be okay. Oh, sorry. You look surprised. Were you asking me the question or not?
I didn't know whether to cry or take the piss out of me.
Oh, no, because I've been asked this question before in a serious capacity. So I could give you two answers. I could give you the really emotional one and the hilarious one.
Hilarious, please. We have no time for emotion on this podcast.
One of your schoolyard bullies will look like they've been smacked in the head by a fucking truck and they'll be locked up for dealing in heroin. That would be my advice to my younger self. When people were bullying me, keep that in mind.
I didn't know whether you were reading like the front page of The Guardian or what.
No, that was one of my bullies. Yeah, we've talked about it before. Anthony Kane.
Have.
Yeah, feels like a bashed up tomato. And then the sad version would be, well, no, it's not sad. The sort of emotional version would be, it'll be okay. You'll always land on your feet and you'll grow up to be a fantastic human being who drinks too much and has a podcast called What Would Denise Do? The end.
I don't know what I would say to my younger self.
Sorry, I dropped my barrel. Can't stop fiddling with it. Sorry, go on.
What would I say to my younger self? I don't know. Probably something along the lines
of... Don't try and be Rihanna. Lay off the false tan.
Down.
Fake tan, sorry, not false tan. Who says that? Lay off the false tan.
Always work on your muscles.
Muscle. Sorry.
No, I think I would tell myself.
Yeah.
This is gonna sound really harsh or like really like up myself, but like I would tell myself that don't worry, you're gonna have a really good glow up. Because I was a butters child. Like I was just minging. I was minging.
When I was just like 7 stone wringing wet, so I'm there for that glow, babes. No,
do you know what I mean? I'd literally turn around and be like, you're gonna have the biggest glow up and it's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, no, I'm here for that. Yeah.
And then I think I'd also tell myself that like experience everything, because everything that you've experienced will help you.
Yes.
With helping other people.
Yeah.
And I love that.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'd also say to myself to enjoy every single fucking Christmas that comes along.
Yes.
Which I think I've done anyway.
Well, I hope so.
Or maybe like I'm not the one that my granddad had a heart attack, but that was just weird. But still, enjoy every other Christmas.
It's interesting because I did like, I think it was earlier on this year, and I did like, I was doing therapy and stuff like that, and I did some hypnotherapy, and I did the whole inner child thing. Yeah, that was emotion. And I'd be just like, if I could go back to the younger David, I'd be like, it's okay, I got you back.
Well, my therapist tells me to go back and protect my younger self.
Yeah, that would be
with
the
a
same.
gold
And that's
cloak.
where I am now. Yeah. It's interesting because my mum's having a chew with next bunch of useless. Anyway, and I said to her the other day, I said, don't you worry, we'll sort it out. I'll get them. Yeah, anyway. And I said to her, I said, it all comes back down to being bullied. You know, I'm not having anybody close to me she's not being bullied by next, but, treat like shit.
Taken advantage of.
Yeah. Anyway, should we change the
But
topic?
this is the thing. And then I'd just be like, sit there and I'd just be like, stay away from buses. Because, I don't like them. And I always get mugged on a bus anyway. So, but I think it's because I fall asleep.
Oh, sorry, dropped my barrel again.
I told you about the time where I was wearing no clothes and I got mugged on a bus.
Well, I'm not surprised. Is that in the right order?
Well, possibly. Yes. So I went out for my birthday, and it was basically go out like you're coming home. So basically, you just dressed up like a hoe. So I went out in
shocker.
This is right. Me. So I was dressed in these army hot pants. And a black vest and these black boots. It looked
was it fancy
hot.
dress?
Sure. And then I was just,
who are you going as? Katie Price.
I felt a bit like Katie Price. I felt like I was in the soldier, the Destiny's Child soldier. That's what I was going for. And
I just had a flashback to when you were texting me the other day, and you were like, "Stop texting me on an Excel spreadsheet."
And then I realised that it's Nelly and Kelly.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey.
So anyway. So I was wearing this outfit, and I was just like, yes, this is brilliant. But I bought some spare clothes in a bag, and I put everything in this bag, and I put my house keys, put my wallet, I put my camera, I put everything in this bag, and I put my phone in there as well. And I fell asleep on the bus dressed like a hoe. And then all of a sudden, this woman screamed in my face. She was like, "Oh my God, this is your stop." And I was like, "What?" So I jumped off the bus. And then all of a sudden, I just turned around, the bus doors closed, and I just saw her standing there smiling, holding my bag in front of her. Yeah. So she knew exactly what she was doing.
Ah, what a bitch.
So I was just like, fuck, what do I do? And then I remembered off the top of my head, the advert with Holly Valance where she was just like REVERSE. So I went to the phone box and I said 0800 REVERSE, and I connected to my mother and I said, "Mother, I have no time to waste." I was just like, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I was just like, I've just been mugged. I'm on my way to New Cross. Pick me up from the venue. Bring 30 quid with you for the taxi driver. So I got into a cab. Managed to
Thank God Mary was up.
Yep. Oh, she's always up. And then I found 50p stuck to my arse cheek because I obviously put that in there because I didn't have any pockets. So it was just kind of just stuck to my arse. And then I got in the cab, and it was my birthday as well. So it was pretty cold. And I got in the cab and I got to the venue, which is at New Cross, which is an establishment that has now gone. It used to be called The Heart, yes, back in the day. But now it was called The Venue, which was created in 1989, which is the year that I was born in. So my mum always used to pick me up from the venue, and she was just like, so I got to the venue. I was just like, get to the venue, and then I can sort it from there. So I got the cab driver, I got into the cab, and I didn't say a thing. And I was just like, just a New Cross venue, please. And he was like, fine. So he got me there. And my mum, bless her, she was sitting in her car. And I was just like, I'm going to break it down for you now, taxi driver. I was just like, it's my birthday today. I have been mugged. There's my mother sitting in the car in front. She has 30 quid of cash. And he was just like, yeah, I'll take it. It's fine. And that's how I got home.
Oh.
Always be resourceful.
Well, yeah. But what about that bitch on the bus? I hope it crashed.
Do you know what? If she sold the stuff and got a bit of money for whatever, food or whatever, then it's fine. But I think the moral of the story is always listen. Well, don't always listen to Holly Valance because she's said some really weird things of late. But always remember REVERSE.
All I can think
Reversed.
of is kiss.
That too.
Yeah.
But yeah. REVERSE.
Well, she's married to a millionaire, billionaire or something, isn't she?
Billionaire. But like apparently like, yeah, she's got some very, very warped political views.
Really?
Apparently so.
Oh, in what way? Should we not discuss that?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't read the rest of the article, but I was just like, oh, that's interesting. And then I was just I took myself away.
Okay. What's the next topic? I was going to say Denise. I was going to do that again. What would Denise do? Hang on, I'm going to sneeze.
What would Denise say to her younger self? That's what we really want to know. Bless you, babes.
I know. We could ask her.
What would Denise say to her younger self? Let's ask her. Denise?
No, I've got the dude there, haven't I?
Well, obviously, I'm not talking to a fucking ghost, am I? Like,
all right, love. Fucking hell. She's fucking, where is she? What would Denise?
Paranormal activity extraordinaire over here.
Let's call the bitch. What are we asking her? Hang on. No,
what would you say to your younger self?
Well, if I could talk to my younger self, here's what I'd say. Dear Denise, listen up and listen well. You're a bit of a wild one, ain't ya? But don't let that stop you from living life to the fullest, babe. You've got the spirit and the guts to take on anything that comes your way. Just remember to stay true to yourself and never let anyone dim your sparkle. You're brilliant, love.
Oh, that's really good. Now, what filthy advice would you have for yourself, babes? Go on, let it rip. Tell Dominic's listening. Address Dominic directly.
All right, Dominic, brace yourself for some top-notch filth. Now, if I could give my younger self some proper filthy advice, here's what I'd say. Listen up, you filthy bird. Life's going to throw some real curveballs your way. But don't let that knock you down. You've got to be strong, fierce, and bloody unstoppable. When life gives you lemons, you make lemon gin and drink it down like a champ. And for the love of God, babe, please don't take no crap from anyone. You're a force to be reckoned with, and you know it.
Well done, Denise.
I love this. I love this female empowerment from Denise. I'm here for it.
Yeah, me too, babes. I mean, it took some getting there, but yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's the next topic? I feel shit-faced now. I'm drinking Sandra's wine with 2 cocks on the label, or is it a cock and a chicken? I don't know. Is it a cock?
Most obscure talent that you have.
Sorry.
I can put my ear inside itself.
I can cross one eye.
Oh, that happens anyway when I'm tired.
Oh.
Just goes for a wander.
Oh.
Sexy. Yeah, see.
Special.
I wonder if we are actually the same person.
Well, anyway. I know, because we just have the same things. Sorry. No, because I was just listening back at an earlier episode where, yeah, we're just the same person. I think we were separated at birth.
I think so. You're my soul sister.
Mm-hmm. Love it.
I was talking to my mate Tanya.
Yeah,
she's fabulous. She's just like, she's this lovely, she's like stunning black woman. Like she's just, and like she must be in her early 20s, and she's a writer, and her mum's a writer. Like, and they are so gentle. They're so gentle, and today I saw her, and she was just like, I was talking, and she was like, "Oh, what are you doing this weekend?" And she wears a bow in her hair, like she's got dreadlocks, but she ties them up with a bow. Like she's just stunning. And she was like, "What are you doing today?" And I was just like, "Oh, I'm going home. I'm gonna put my Christmas tree up. I've been recording the podcast before." And she was just like, "Oh," she's like, "Oh my God!" And like she completely changed, and I was just like, "Ah, there you are!" Like I knew this was a fucking act. Yeah. And she was just like, "What's your podcast called?" And she was like, "I remember it was called something. It was something obscure." And I was just like, "What would Denise do?" And she was just like, "It was in my head." She was just like, all I could think of. And she was like, "But why would anyone call their podcast What Would Denise Do?" And I was just like, because we're all Denise.
Yes.
But she went in.
Oh, Christ, I need not be less over there. Carry on. It's all good. We're fine.
But she was just, and then she just went so ghetto, and I was just like, trust. I knew that you sit there being like, oh yes, I'm going to be an author, and I was just like, but girl, I'll see you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But I was saying to
Like
her, it's the
fucking-
weirdest thing to see yourself on Spotify. Like, it's the weirdest thing. Also, I love you so much. I tried to listen to your sleep stories, but all I could hear was you being like, I was getting ready for you to be telling me like, you're a cunt.
I told you. I told everyone that knows me is apart from your mother. She listens to them. She's fine. But my friend Harry was the same. We were like, we can't. We just can't do it because we're just waiting for you to turn around and say something foul. So I get it. It's absolutely fine.
It's so funny.
Yeah. Welcome to the sleep sanctuary, you fucking cunt. Yeah,
literally.
Maybe I should do a funny one. Yeah.
Because I was talking to Mark about it, and he was just like, you can't, right? Like, you're just expecting him to say something. You're just like, honest to God, like.
Yeah.
It's too funny.
Everyone's the same. I said this to you last time. She was like, I'm going to listen to one of your sleep stories. I'm like, well, listen, I'm not going to swear. I do sound like I'm having a wank in a phone box. It's fine. You know what I mean? So if you can't take it seriously, which I get
good.
it. I know. Yeah, it makes sense, babes. Makes sense. Anyway.
So funny.
Right, go and put your tray up.
So from me and the team, guys. So from me and the team,
and just Meg and 2 guinea pigs.
I've been Dom.
And I've been Devina. You've been live on Channel 4. Please do not swear. Please do not say fuck or bugger. You bastard.
Been listening to What Would Denise Do?
What would she?
Podcast, and what would she do? She would be listening to this fucking podcast, bro. What she would do. So we want to hear from you. We want to hear from the team. We want to hear from
the team and the wider team
on all social media outlets.
You can even email us. Apparently,
you can do whatever the fuck you want. Write me a carrier pigeon. Send it over by bottle. I don't care. I don't care what you do. But whatever you do,
on a bit of chicken from KFC. Stay safe. Yeah. Yeah. The end. Shall we do a chat? Chat for now.